Hello YouTube, I'm Doll vs. Barbie, and in this tutorial I'm going to talk about how my face went from being like this to being like this. A bit different. For me to sit up here and make this video of how my face, it took me a lot of balls. I sat and contemplated for about like 5-6 months, like, am I really gonna post this? Because of course at the beginning I took my before pictures, but I wasn't really planning on posting them onto a social media, because for me to post a flaw that I was extremely insecure about my acne. Like, my forehead looked like an oatmeal cookie. It looked disgusting. And I didn't want to go anywhere. I felt like in order for me to go somewhere, I had to like cake my face up with makeup. Makeup on top of imperfection, I feel like it brings the imperfection out more. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know how to properly cover up a black mark or a zit. Like, I feel like I just had mountains all over my face, and my skin was just ridiculous. And then it really started to get to me when people I've known for years would be like, oh, your face is either getting lighter or something. Like, I would have to change my shade of my foundation to try to like make it blend or make it look right, because I did end up going to a esthetician, but I just felt like my skin was getting worse. My face was one color and my body was a different color. Like, literally it was two different colors. Like, it was weird. And like, my skin, what little skin I had that didn't have bumps on it, it was so much lighter than my body. And then I had these dark marks, so it's like I was three different colors. I had the dark marks, my very little skin that wasn't messed up, and then my neck, and it just looked weird. Like, it looked really weird. So I stopped going to that esthetician, and like I went to her every week for like a month, but like fast I seen my skin getting lighter from her, and whatever she was using was burning the hell out of my face. Like, she would put it on some enzyme stuff that she was talking about, and it burned. Like, it felt like somebody was holding a match up to my face, and it just burned. So that was in like December. I went to her for 4 weeks, and then in January I said, okay, I need to go to like a doctor, a real professional, to see what's going on. And he's like, Dominique, like, what is going on? I've never seen your face like that. So they did prescribe me with a pill, which was a doxycycline or something like that, a cream, which is retin-a, a wash, which was benzoyl peroxide, and a skin bleaching cream. So by February, my skin was completely clear. But being on a pill, I kind of got scared. I didn't want my body to get used to it, so I tried to wean myself off. The first time it didn't work. I was off for like 3 days, and I started seeing bumps come back, and I'm like, oh hell no, back on the pill I go, because I need my skin to stay like it was. But I ended up coming up with my own skin routine that I do twice a day. Like, I'm gonna let you guys know every single thing that I use in this tutorial, and I hope you guys like it. Like I said, click and subscribe, and I'm going to try my hardest to do a tutorial once a week. I am not a skin guru, so I apologize if there are any questions that you guys ask that I can't answer. I'll try to Google your answer, but like I said, I'm not a skin guru. I'm not that person that sits in the kitchen and find avocados and make a mask and do all that other stuff. I took other people's tutorials and experiences and made it my own, and it worked perfectly. So here we go.